I'm super excited to bring everyone along with me while I crochet a little scarf. So I found the pattern, really wanted to make it, then went to my yarn stash, realized I don't have any yarn. Oh no. And then my phone must have been listening to me or reading my mind, because I got an ad for Spotlight and it had a really nice yarn. So I went to Spotlight and I bought some. If you saw my yarn haul video, then you would have probably already seen this yarn, but I'll just go over it again here as well. So I saw the Yarnspirations Karen cakes. I think we're all well familiar with these balls. They're so fun, these yarns. And I got the color pistachio, so green and whites. I love my greens. So I had to get it when I saw it and saw the ad online. So bit of info, it's 80% acrylic, 20% wool, it's 200 grams in a ball. Says to use a 5mm crochet hook with it as well. It also says the yarn size is a medium 4, which I'm gonna be honest, I go by ply, so I don't even know what that means. I usually have to Google what that means. I don't know what it means off the top of my head, but to me it looks like sort of an 8 to, it's not quite 10, so I'd probably go with 8 ply. And being that it asks for a 5mm crochet hook, usually that's 8 ply. 4 to 5mm crochet hooks, 8 ply. So I'm gonna solidly guess. About 90% confident on that call. But yes, so I bought 2 balls. There's a free pattern available as well on the label. It is a basic knit scarf on 1, and you only need 1 ball. On the other ball, so I think it depends what one you pick up, there is a simple texture crochet scarf as well, and it says to use 2 balls for the crocheted scarf. So they're there. So naturally, because I'll be crocheting, I got 2 balls. I won't be, that's upside down. Yeah, because I will be crocheting, I got the 2 balls. I won't be doing the simple textured crochet scarf on there. As I said, I'll be following the other pattern, or the other sort of stitch from online that I found. But yeah, I thought I would bring everyone along for that because I really enjoyed my Star Blanket video and bringing everyone along for that. So, okay, small update. I have started my scarf, and I thought I'd give everyone a close-up view. So I'm doing the Suzette stitch, and I'm using Hooked by Robin, her video here on YouTube, to sort of explain how to do it. It's super easy. It's just a bunch of single crochets and double crochets in the same stitch, and you just repeat that all the way through. I'm using my 5mm crochet hooked with the Karen ball that I showed everyone at the start. And I am going to time myself and see how long this takes me, because it's working up pretty maybe even though I've only done 2 rows, that 2 rows didn't take me too long. Will maybe use my hook to show how long it is. I'm making a scarf, but I've made really thick, like wide scarves in the past, and I want to make a thinner one. So I only chained 18, so I've got 17 stitches along, and just seeing how wide that sort of becomes and if I like it. But yeah, I think I will. I'm now worried that the 2 balls will be too long now that I've gone narrower, but let's just see what happens and how we go. But yeah, so that's the update at the moment. I might update every, I know I said 10 rows. I'll see how big it is at 10. Maybe I'll update at like 15, 20 rows and see how that goes. But I will keep everyone updated as I go along. But yeah, so I'll see everyone back here with hopefully a bit of a longer scarf. Okay, so I'm now at the 1 hour mark, 1 hour and 29 seconds to be exact. And this is how far I've gotten. So it's about sort of 30 centimeters or so. And I'm up to the third color of the gradient of the Karen yarn, the Karen cake. So yeah, trying to think how many rows. 58, so that's 58 rows. I'll probably stop counting the rows and just go by measurement length and start measuring with my tape measure now. And yeah, go by that. But I'm gonna keep on going and see how far I get. I'll see everyone in the next update in another maybe hour after working on it, or maybe tomorrow, and see how far I got. Back. It has been a few days. It's been a few days. I have been busy stocking for markets and working and all that sort of fun stuff. So I haven't worked a lot on my scarf, but I did just finish the first ball today. So this is what we're looking like with one ball. It's probably at the length where it's appropriate scarf length at the moment, which then makes me face a decision, because do I add 2 balls and make it like this super long scarf so it can like wrap around, I'm choking myself, so it can wrap around like a few times and then be long still? Or do I just leave it as is? That's what I'm tossing up at the moment. I will quickly measure. I need more hands, that's my hook falling. 30, 70, so about 76 inches at the moment. But I'm kind of thinking I still want it a little bit longer. And then I'm thinking I'll make the scarf a bit longer, and then I will make like a beanie or like a headband, like ear warmer thing, with the leftovers and maybe some gloves, and just play it by ear. I think I'll do a little bit more on the scarf, maybe go to like 90 inches or something, just to make it a bit longer. Because I am I am 5'11", so if I can have it a bit longer, that'll be nice. I will keep everyone updated with what I do, so I will keep crocheting this scarf, and yeah, I might go to like 90 inches or something, and then I'll catch up with everyone then. Hello, I'm back. So I have finished off the scarf using the Suzette stitch. I went to the 90 inches, which I think, don't quote me, is like maybe 170 centimeters for those that use centimeters. So yeah, so I did 90 inches of the scarf, and I also used a little bit of the ball of yarn for some tassels. So I will show you the finished scarf in a second. I think I last left everyone off when I had finished one ball of yarn and was working on my second, like I'd started my second and didn't think I would use all of it. Wanted to show everyone. I did not in fact use all of it, and I still have 154 grams left. I did weigh it. Now let's show the finished scarf. So this is, I don't know that I'll be able to get it all on screen, but this is the finished scarf, and I went with the cream tassels. I really liked the cream in the ball, so I used the cream out of the ball once I was finished to add some tassels, and yeah, hopefully everyone can see that. So that's an up close of the stitch. Really beautiful, very easy. It's just a bunch of single and double crochets, but super effective as well. So it's really beautiful how it changes color all throughout. I'm really happy with it. Did take me, I did time myself, and it did take me about 6 hours to get this done, and I didn't do it all in one sitting. I did break it up and do sort of an hour here and an hour there while watching some really bad reality TV at night time on my couch. But yeah, so it did take me a little while to do it. I know the pattern I used, and I will have linked down below. She managed to get her scarf done in 3 hours, I believe is what she says in the video, which is super duper impressive. And she did say it was at like her comfortable speed of crocheting. I, however, am someone that, I don't know if it's like ADHD or something, but I cannot sit and crochet a scarf solidly for hours on end. I don't know what it is. I can do it with amigurumi fine, with knitting fine, everything, but I cannot sit and crochet a scarf. I don't know why. Unless I have company or a really good movie, I can't do it. So I think that's why this took me so much longer, because I'd put it down, pick it back up, put it down, pick it back up, and I would just go really slowly. Like I wouldn't go my normal speed, I was going quite slow. So yeah, I think that's why it took me so long, but I'm still super happy with it. And as I said, I will probably try and find an exciting glove, crochet glove pattern. If anyone has any suggestions, please let me know down below. I would love to do, as I said, like a headpiece using still the Suzette stitch, but I'm keen for a different stitch for the gloves. So if anyone has any ideas, pop them down below, please, and thank you. That's about all from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more Pearly crochet, then please like and subscribe and share with your friends and everything. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way, and I'll see everyone in the next one. Alrighty, bye.